Hello guys, Pancakes here, and we have a game of Domination on Invasion. And this game I use the TAR-21 with Silencer, and the perks are what I typically use, as you will soon see, which are Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Steady Aim. First of all, I'm glad that you guys liked the guide that I put up, and I hope, it seemed like you guys found it to be helpful, and I'm still trying to think of what I want to talk about in the next video, and I'll try to get that up when I can. What we have here is a 36-0 game, and I was originally going to put this one on Machinima, but for whatever reason I decided to go ahead and just put this on my own channel for you guys to enjoy. So, hope you guys enjoy it. I wasn't originally planning on playing so defensively, but as you will see, I will go on a pretty nice streak, and I'll look up at my score and see that I go 30-0. I'm like, well, maybe I should try to see how far I can take this streak. And so I warned that this video and this gameplay might not be the most exciting, because if you want to get a flawless game with above 30 kills, you gotta have to play really defensively. You're gonna have to play really defensively, and that's kind of what I do. And I guess you could take this video as sort of maybe, an example of how you can stay alive. Hopefully, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. There is a shout out I want to give out. A number of you guys did respond to that one video where I requested a new background. And for all of you guys who made me a new background, I really appreciate it. And unfortunately, of course, I can't pick everybody's background, so I had to pick the one that I like the most. And if I didn't pick yours, it's nothing personal, and it doesn't mean I didn't think you did a good job. It's just I had to pick one. And the individual who made the background that I chose goes by the name of I Earn My Respect. Some of you guys might know who he is, some of you guys might not. But he does a really good job with backgrounds. He made Excalisaurus' background, if you have seen his, and same with iBlessed. So he's done some backgrounds for some pretty well-known players. And he does have a YouTube channel. And I don't think he's done so with Modern Warfare 2 yet, because I think he's been on vacation for like the last month or so, or a month and a half. But if his Call of Duty 4 videos are anything to go by, he is a good player. And seems like a really nice guy too. So I'll have the link to his videos in the description. And if you guys go check out his channel and let him know Pancakes at you, that would be great. And in terms of future gameplay, I have already sent 2 videos to Machinima, a Domination and a free-for-all game, and they're kind of behind in uploading gameplays, and so I don't know exactly when those will go up, but they should be going up soon. And of course I will be putting a trailer to those videos when the time comes. And I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this yet. Maybe it's supposed to be some kind of a surprise, but I'm just going to give a little hint here. And if you guys want something to look forward to, something a little bit unrelated to Modern Warfare 2, Blame Truth, Hutch, C-Nanners, and I have a little thing coming up. Not saying what it is yet, but something we're collaborating together on, and I think it'll be fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. We're all very excited about this, so I'm not going to give any more details about that. And yeah, so pretty much what I'm doing here. Let's see on to the actual gameplay. What I'm pretty much doing here is I got the chopper gunner. And I'm waiting for the Pavelow to go away so I can call this bad boy in, because as you guys know, the chopper gunner kind of rapes, I guess. And I'm really just playing it defensively. Like I said, I kind of wanted to keep the streak going, and that's really the only way to do it. You're not going to see people run and gun very often and go 36-0 or get a similar score. So finally, I find a good place to hide out, and I call the chopper gunner in. And I speed up this portion of the video because I understand that some people don't like seeing me up in here for 30 seconds, and personally, it's only 30 seconds, but if it's what people want me to do, then I can go ahead. So I speed through this section. Excuse me for that sneeze. And I actually do quite a bit of damage with this chopper gun here. It usually doesn't get that many kills on Invasion, and so I was a little bit surprised that I got so many kills with it. Not that I'm complaining or anything, just it's unusual. And so, we have all 3 flags, and I talk about this in one of the machinima videos that I'm putting up, but like I said, also in past videos as well, that the typical strategy to use for domination is to capture 2 flags: the close point, which is this flag you spawn by, and the central point, which is the flag in the middle of the map. In this case, that would be B. And what you want to do is you want to control the close point and the central point, and you want to let the enemy team hold their close point, because if you do that, then what happens is that the enemy spawns in the back of the map by their close point, and they don't spawn anywhere else. And Domination has some of the most predictable spawn points in that sense, that if you can control the flag, then you can control the spawns. It's pretty easy. And what happens when you try to go in and take, all 3 flags is that the enemy will start spawning in different areas of the map. And if your whole team is there trying to push them back into taking C, for example, on this map, and they might spawn by A and they'll take A, and all their work will have been for nothing. Spawn trapping, as much as people hate it, and as much as I hate being spawn trapped as well, it is really the most effective way to play Domination, and your main goal in this game should be to avoid being spawn trapped, as well as trying to spawn trap the enemy team. And it really becomes a game of controlling spawns, and the flags just kind of help to control the spawns. And if you can control the spawns effectively, then you will control the flags. And so here I am just hiding out from this Pavelow here, and I do pretty much play for kills here. I think most people in my situation would if they looked up and saw they were going 32-0 or whatever my score was here. But I'm just kind of sitting out by this building, and I think I probably hang out here for the most of the rest of the game. And really, there's actually nothing. I don't think there's really too much of a problem there, because that building is actually a spot on the map that can watch both your close point and B. It's a good, choke point, if you will. And it's a good area to control for sure. It also allows me to hide from the Pavelow up in the sky, which is raining havoc. So yeah, I know the rest of the gameplay here is not, really all that exciting. Yep. So, what else is there? So, I think the general topics that people have decided that they would like me to talk about in future videos, I think they've kind of been boiled down to kill streaks, and how to get a nuke effectively. And I plan on doing tips on specific maps in the future, so. But I can do a lot of different things with a tutorial, and I kind of want to get some of the more basic kind of tips out of the way before I go into the more detailed map strategies, as well as weapon strategies and things like that. And so, out of those 2 options, which were again how to get a nuke effectively and what the best kill streaks to use are, if you guys could put in the comments which one you would like me to do first, I will definitely take that into consideration. And other than that, this video is just about over, and I will once again put Iron My Respects channel in the description of this video, and if you guys could once again let them know that Pancake sent you, so we can continue that tradition, that would be great. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.